Hi everybody, this is Barry Schwartz. Today is Friday, June 8th, and this is the Search Buzz video recap that we do every week, covering the news at the Search Engine Roundtable. The news we covered at the Search Engine Roundtable at seroundtable.com. I'm going to stop doing the live version. If you really like the live version, do let me know. But I could post these pretty quickly now with my faster internet, so usually this video is up an hour and a half after I actually do it, which makes it easy, and plus people really weren't asking questions during the video. So this is just probably a better format, and I can look directly at the camera, and maybe that's a little bit better for you guys. So hopefully that works out well. Again, today is July 8th, Friday, and we have some news to cover. I did learn that you can only have up to 9 tabs on the iPhone Safari browser. So I wonder if that changes with iOS 5. I'll test it out. But we have about 10 topics to talk about, and the first thing is the July 2011 Google Webmaster Report. Every month we do a report summarizing the major changes over at Google in the past month, plus summarizing a Webmaster World thread. And the main things I wanted to point out in this Webmaster World thread, which is, we posted about this on July 6th, so if you wanted to check it out, go to the archives and check out July 6th. The main things are, there are some people suspecting that Google did another Panda update, Panda 2.3. By this time, I'm not too sure. I don't think it happened, but there were some discussions around that. Obviously, there's some normal discussions around Google Shuffles and stuff like that. People saying that Google's giving too much weight towards the title tag as well. And then some people talking about switching to Bing, which is unusual in a Webmaster thread about Google. Anyway, there's lots of things we discussed over the past month, from Panda to Google wiping out .co.cc, to the new authorship-rich snippet meta tag, as well as some other things with Google user interfaces, the black bar, the +1 button, and stuff like that, and some analytics stuff, Webmaster Tools. So definitely take a look at that if you missed the past recaps. July 6th at seroundtable.com. Alright, so now I'm going to go through these tabs. Google this week also, well, it was actually with some of it happened with the new design, some of it not. The main thing is that real-time search is no longer available. It's no longer available on the. It's no longer available when you actually try to access it. It's no longer available in the menu. It was available in the menu before, but now it's no longer available in the menu. It no longer shows you real-time results in the search results. You no longer have that on the left-hand side, the updates link. It's gone. I don't think it had nothing to do with the actual redesign. It actually had to do with Twitter and Google not renewing their contract. I think Google was hit by surprise when Twitter actually dropped it. They actually removed their access to the Twitter Firehose, which gives them access to real-time content. There's lots of stuff going on about this, but a lot of people are missing it. Danny Sullivan did an article yesterday saying how much is it missed, and the honest truth is it's missed by people like you and me, but by a lot of people it's actually not missed so much. It's, you know, if you look at the people complaining about real-time search versus people complaining about Google the black top bar that Google released, it's night and day. If I looked in the forums, I'd say about 5% or less of the complaints are about real-time search compared to the black bar, which is pretty significant. At the same time, Google also dropped the Wonder Wheel, which is actually getting a lot of complaints as well. People are actually complaining more about the Wonder Wheel going away than real-time search, which is interesting to me. And image search by dimension has been removed from the left-hand side, is now only in advanced search. So that's another thing that happened this week. We have more information about that on July 4th at seroundtable.com. There's a Google Maps bug where the reviews have gone missing. If you have a Google Place page for your business or businesses, you'll probably notice that some of your reviews have gone away. So that is a major issue. Actually, a lot of people are complaining about it. Google, at first I thought it was a spam algorithm that was wrongly affecting a lot of reviews, but Google said it was not that, and they said they figured out what the issue was. It's internal to Google. Probably an indexing issue with indexing these reviews with third parties, but not exactly sure. There's lots of threads in the Google Maps and Google Places forums, and we have the main threads and hyperlink to the main sources about this issue. Joel from Google said, "I've confirmed that this isn't a spam issue. It's a problem on our end that we're actively working on to fix." So Google's fixing it, hopefully soon, and it should be resolved soon. We have more information about that today, July 8th at seroundtable.com. This is interesting. Google started to do email notifications for warning people, or not warning people, basically telling people you're buying links and you've been penalized. In the past, Google has done links for people who are selling links on their website. So we got an email saying from Google saying you're selling links, thus you're being penalized. But now people are actually getting email notifications from Google for purchasing links. You want to take a look at that. The main text difference between the buying and the selling links is unnatural links are pointing to your site versus unnatural links are pointing unnatural links on your site are pointing to other sites. So that's the main difference there. Take a look at that. July 4th at SEOroundtable.com. We noticed, in the past, you reported about Google Webmaster Tools sometimes showing negative link counts in the Google Webmaster Tools interface for the links to your sites report. On July 4th, we actually found a picture of somebody posting a picture showing the actual page on Google Webmaster Tools where it shows negative links. And here's a negative 26. I'm going to embed this in the screen so you can actually see it. But it's actually showing a negative 26 links from a site. Interesting how Google could actually report negative links for a site. I wonder what happened there, what type of bug there is, and I wonder if it actually affected any of their search rankings. Google's probably going to say no, but it's interesting to see that. Part of Bing Webmaster Tools upgrade a few weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks ago, I think they call it the Honey Badger update, was that Bing would actually start sending out email notifications to Webmaster Tools people. So I've been logging in every now and then, and now if you log into Bing Webmaster Tools, you get this little pop-up saying, please confirm that you give us the right to email you. And it basically, yes, I would like to receive Bing Webmaster Communication emails, and most of the time these Bing Webmaster Communication emails are specific with have specific site issues for your site, and it helps you with things like Google's Webmaster Tools issues. So if you do want to get email notifications from Bing Webmaster Tools, definitely log in and set that up and configure it so you get those email notifications. We had a post over at Webmaster World which we found interesting, where it said that one SEO who always had the top rankings for his main keywords, and he always outranked his competitor by a result or two, said that he noticed his click-through rate or his impressions from Google, his traffic from Google declined. And he assumed, based on what his competitors did, had an impact. And what his competitors did was not outrank him. He was still number one, his competitor was number two. But what his competitors did was basically write the word everything in front of every single title tag. So instead of blue widget for sale, it said, I think it was everything, let me just see. Every, sorry, he used the word every. So he said every blue widget for sale. So instead of writing blue widget for sale, it said every blue widget for sale. And he believed, his theory was, that because he added the word every, it was more enticing of a title tag for people to click on, and it took away traffic from his site, from the Google search results, even though he was still ranking number one. Interesting to look at. July 5th at SEOroundtable.com. Obviously, there can be a lot of factors involved with that, but I thought it was interesting nevertheless. Google AdSense is now showing a new report. It's called Platforms Report. It actually shows you the earnings you accrued, as well as the page views and clicks and page CTR and RPM and all these different types of statistics by platform. And by platform, that means either desktops, meaning desktops accessing your website, or high-end mobile devices. I believe an iPad is a high-end mobile device, or an iPhone or Android phone, and also other mobile devices. So you can actually break down your earnings by platform, which is very, very useful, so you can actually see which platforms are making the most money, what you should optimize in, because a lot of people have multiple templates for different types of platforms, and you can do different things to break it out by that type of reporting. Also, this week, Baidu officially announced, or Microsoft confirmed it, that Bing is now powering Baidu's English search results. A Microsoft spokesperson told Search Engine Land, Baidu and Microsoft have announced that Bing, Microsoft's decision engine, will provide English search results to Baidu users in China. So now if you do a search and you're in China on Baidu, and it's an English search, Bing will be powering that, which is a major advantage for Bing. Obviously, Google's not doing that well in China for a lot of reasons, including their own. And finally, it was July 4th, this Monday, and a lot of the search engines had various logos. I'm going to go ahead and show you on the screen the various logos, but Google had this nice rainbow logo. Yeah, with a sweet animated, logo, which you can't see unless you go to my blog, because I can't embed Flash videos. Bing had a nice, I guess I could, but I'm not going to. Bing has a nice eagle. Ask.com had fireworks and American flag, and we had American flags and fireworks as well. There was some controversy over Google not having an American flag. I thought it was all ridiculous, but that is the case. Anyway, Thanks so much for listening to the Search Buzz video recap. Everyone have a great weekend, and we'll see you guys next week. Today, again, is July 8th, Friday, and everyone have a great weekend. Bye.